This here's the story of a turtle named Dinkle. Every time you picked him up, he was sure to tinkle. Small and wrinkled was the face he had, especially when the little guy got mad. He'd tuck in his head and close his little snout. No matter how we'd try, we couldn't get his head out. Now I suppose you're wondering what's the deal and how a turtle named Dinkle could make me feel an emotion so strong that would merit a poem, suitable for framing in our home sweet home. Well, this here's the story of a turtle named Dinkle. Every time you picked him up, he was sure to tinkle. I remember the day when he came to be an honorary member of our family. Tent in the trunk, 2 dogs in the back, 5 sleeping bags on the luggage rack. We were playing 20 questions, or was it I spy, when my youngest little brother let out a big sigh. He said, "Look, you guys, in the middle of the road. It's a great big turtle being chased by a toad." Well, I turned my head, and sure enough, there was a big ugly turtle, and that guy looked tough. My dad whipped the car around so fast, I didn't think my seatbelt was going to last. We pulled up to where that turtle lay, and Dad chased that mean old toad away. We all held hands. We made a big circle, and then dear Dad picked up that big turtle. And that, my friend, is how I came to find for my poem this great refrain. This here's the story of a turtle named Dinkle. Every time you picked him up, he was sure to tinkle. Well, Dad cussed and swore and threw the turtle down, and Mom got a Kleenex and wiped Dad down, and he said, "I guess it's better if we let him be, 'cause I sure don't like it when he pees on me." But us 3 boys, we began to shout. We said, "You gotta let us take him to our home sweet house." And when dear Dad attempted to refuse, we sat down in the road, and nobody moved. So Dad just sighed, and we loaded him up and headed back home without even a stop. And on the way we decided on the name that has become that turtle's claim to fame. When the car turned the corner, the turn signal dinkled. So right then we named him, you guessed it, Dinkle. Yes, this here's the story of a turtle named Dinkle. Every time you pick him up, he was sure to tinkle. Well, we brought him on home, and we put him out back where he could wander around near the railroad tracks. But he never even tried to get out of the yard. No, that turtle named Dinkle never went too far. When you'd catch some bugs and some big flies too, and give 'em all to Dinkle, he would smile at you. All through the summer, what a sight to see. Us 3 boys and little Dinkle, we were so happy. Yes, in my heart there will always be a place for old Dinkle and his memorable pee. So now you've heard the story of the turtle named Dinkle. Now you can think of him whenever you tinkle.